What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and we're going to look at some 10v10s from our latest war against Red Horsemen. You can see Animaniacs came out the victor. Even I think we had somebody leave in the middle of the war, and they just said it wasn't for them. So I think we had a Town Hall 10 leave, so that wasn't good. But anyway, still coming up with the victor. Had some really good 10v10 hits, which is actually one of the ways you win wars. Those three star and those tens with your tens. So we're gonna look at 3 attacks and a little bit lower Town Hall 10 bases, but still a lot of their some of their defenses, like the Expos, are maxed. The Inferno Towers are pretty high, and this is really cool with a Go Boho at Town Hall 10, and just getting so much value on this kill squad. Getting, I think, 2 Inferno Towers, which is pretty impressive. Using those baby dragons for funneling, still somehow keeping them both under rage, or at least their own ability rage, and then having 2 jumps to push through the core. So a lot of funneling going on here with these baby dragons and wizards, and I think that golem is going to pretty much stick there for a while until that mortar goes down. There we go. And everything's rerouting in there, dealing with a clan castle of, I think, 2 wizards and a baby dragon, and just pushing through that first Inferno Tower. Not having any freeze for these Inferno Towers, so just taking this stuff out. Now, as the kill squad is making their way through, he's already deploying the hogs in a semi-surgical type of manner, a little bit of an Asian wall there. And this queen is going to step up and do her thing and use the ability and take out that last Inferno Tower and trigger the giant bomb. And at this point, you know, they've got another heal left over for these hogs, but no Inferno Towers to worry about, and I don't think there's just a mortar as far as splash. So just a lot of point defenses that they have to push through. Unfortunately, the queen has gone away. One of the cool things about this is that wizard right there, already starting the end of that cleanup ring, which is what you learn at Town Hall 8, and it's, you know, all these things are important. And look at where these hogs end up. They end up on the exact opposite side of it, so really nice looking there. Just being very aware and getting that down early, it just makes the difference between the high 2-star hits, high percentage 2-star hits, and 3 stars, because that wizard's already doing tons of stuff. And I didn't look on how much time was left, or how much he did as far as how close it was, but still an incredibly good hit, and I was really impressed with the kind of push that he was able to get with that kill squad. The next 2 we're going to Town Hall 10s we're going to look at is exactly the reasons why you should never put your Inferno Towers on single target mode. First one is this one from Wasman, coming in here using basically the same type of attack, just a lot more bowlers, and we're going to do some funneling at the 7 to 10 o'clock area and break in at that 10 o'clock or 9:30 and get those kill squad, which is going to be all bowlers, golem, king, queen, and some wizards in there. And the thing is, you don't want to go too strong on here or too heavy on here, just because that single Inferno target will take out golems super quick and your heroes super quick. So, but after that, then there's really nothing to worry about. So you want to use basically either a spam Lalo. Lalo not so good, just because the lava hounds get eaten up by those single target Inferno Towers, and then you've got you know, mass hogs and mass miners, which is the 2 best attacks for this queen. It's gonna have to deal with this kill squad, but as soon as she's done, she'll step in here and move down and take out that Tesla, and I think at least that Archer Tower, maybe the Archer Tower and Wiz Tower, and then it's just about spamming in these hogs all the way from the 6 o'clock, all in that L-shaped. We've already taken care of the clan castle. with the kill squad, and we're gonna drop a skelly trap on that king, which is cool. We've got the heal going down there, and look at this. That king is just super distracted by these skellies, so it works two different ways. First of all, it takes the attention off of the hogs that are coming through. Secondly, it's gonna kill the king. So it's even better, two for the price of one there. So really nice attack, just saving a couple extra hogs in. That Inferno Tower cannot keep up with all the group of hogs, and don't even need to heal that Inferno Tower area, as it's only going to take out one or two hogs as it pushes through. And then we just got a tremendous amount of hogs that are going through the rest of this base. They take care of that last mortar, and now it's just about cleanup. We've got the queen doing her thing, helping out with some wizards also, so they're going to split, get the town hall. That those skellies, that was the third part of the skellies, distracting the king, taking out the king, and then helping with that town hall. Just a really huge value for that skelly trap. Really nicely used too. There goes some hogs. Doesn't really matter. We've got this base completely crushed. And how quick was that? Yeah, 2.5 minutes, so very nicely done. And then our last one, we're going to look at one from Anki. And like I said, Inferno targets, Single Target Inferno Towers, great with Mass Hog and Mass Miner. So we're doing a Queen Walk Mass Miner on here with some baby dragons to funnel. And we've got wall breakers to break in at that 3 o'clock compartment. We want to just get the clan castle pulled, and it's pretty far away from those single target infernos, so we're going to be able to get quite a bit of value on here. Those wizards are going to die, however, but we're using the giant as a tank at the 3 o'clock. Queen will take out this air defense, and really nice use of that to rage. It just gets the queen in time, and now she's going to step into that compartment and get some of that those buildings, and finally trigger the clan castle in just a little bit. And then we've got the king and bowlers coming in there at 6 to help funnel those miners right into the base. I think it's going to be like a tie of who gets the clan there we go. So the clan castle is finally tripped, although we are not using the poison on those Valkyries, but the queen finally gets them down. And then we've got heal going over that single Inferno Tower. Enemy baby dragon goes down, and now we've just got to push through the rest of the base. We have 2 heals. We have a skelly trap, and then we've got a single target inferno healing those giant bomb spots. And if this was a multi inferno, I'm almost sure that this raid would be over. It would be targeting all of that group of miners 5 at a time, and that heal would not be doing what it is doing right now, healing those miners up and getting each one of them back to full energy, because only one of them is being targeted by Inferno. Now, unfortunately, as those miners go under, the Inferno Tower does connect with the Queen, and if it was just a couple seconds later, it would be okay. But the silver lining on that dark cloud is that we've got healers here, and the healers are going to heal the miners as they push through the base. So since we have no more heals left, what a great situation that we have these healers that can heal the miners as they go underground too, because they are obviously smarter than the defenses. So right now we've got we've got a Tesla that's down, and now we've got a mortar that can't do anything. We do have a giant bomb that's being tripped, but those healers will heal those miners right back up to full. So we're going to fast forward this, and we'll be done with that. So some really cool attacks, liking what I see with with our 10v10s games stepping up drastically, really making the difference, and converting those clan wars into wins. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe if you didn't already, share them with your clan mates if you guys benefit and will enjoy them. I'm sure they will as well. And go ahead and use those friendly challenges to your advantage, and keep practicing, get those 6-star clan wars and those 3-star attacks.